Scan detected.
Alright, so here's a jump from the last video. This is just the next few seconds later. Got a Viper there, not worried about him. So, ship number 1. Eagle, competent and clean. Ship number 2. Asp, clean. Ship number 3. Clean. So, all of you guys are fine. So someone just jumped in up here. Turn straight towards them. It's a hauler. I'll slow down my speed because they usually are pretty slow ships. You're harmless and clean. So just had another one jump in. I think it was this guy here. So there's a group of them actually. Another hauler, Alexander Belton, wanted. Right, you're within 2k, so I'm going to warrant scan you in case I can claim credit for you elsewhere. So he's got his weapons out already, so he's up for it. So, let's be having you. Better put some power back in my weapons again, eh? Give them a chance to recharge. There he goes.
Target destroyed.
540 credit. That'll do. Right, so power up and back to the beacon, see who's hanging around there. Looks like it's still much the same guys. Somebody down here. Somebody's weapons out back there. Right, Mark Smith, about your business. That's an exciting flyby there, wasn't it? Right, okay. Okay, so there's a fight going on over here. Let's let's jump ourselves in there. We'll get to a range where we can hopefully start scanning these guys. So somebody's just escaped. Oh, there's a big battle, right? Everybody seems to be shooting at you.
Target shields offline.
Right, so you're clean. You're doing a lot of shooting.
Online. Target shields offline. Target shields offline.
John Shepherd. I'm not even in this battle yet. Right, John. Must be having you. Boost a wee bit more power to my engine so I can chase him down a bit.
Under attack. Target shields online. Target shields offline.
As I'm flying in full reverse at the moment as he's coming towards me. But I don't want to turn my back now because he's only got 1% left and I want his bounty. That should have been it, I think. Yep,
Target
52,000.
destroyed. Scan detected.
Okay, who's scanning me now? Somebody who's still got... It looks like that police glitch has now fixed itself because that's more cops just flown past and I've been left alone. Yep, the FSS have arrived after we've wiped everybody out. Right, I've got 100 grand in bounty to collect, so the hell with this, I'm out of here, I'm gonna go collect it. Right, so
Frameshift drive charging.
let's just get out of this battle zone.
3, 2, 1. Engage.
This takes longer than you would imagine, doesn't it, sometimes? I did slow down a wee bit earlier, but... I'm surprised that my frame rate is actually as low as it is right now. The game seems to be saying I'm only getting about... Well, it's back to 75, down to 43, it had a jump there. So 30, 70, 22... 50. Frame rate's all over the place at the moment. Don't know what is working out, but right. So I'll be able to jump out in a second, and then I'll just be down to docking, in which, as long as I'm left alone, I don't get any stupid people. Shouldn't be a problem.
Docking request granted.
Maximum power to shields when docking. Wasn't very elegant, but it did exactly what you needed it to do.
Always proceed directly to the unnecessary delays and/or ship destruction.
Warning, landing gear not deployed.
I know. Thanks for telling me.
Landing gear deployed.
So. Overshot it slightly. Let's just roll back and then thrusters down.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
Cool. Right, so contacts, pay bounties, none. Local security office, none. Claim 104,000 credits. I'll be having that. Nothing black market, I believe. No, that's fine. That to me is that. So in all that battle, I had about 1,000 credits worth of problems. So wonder if there's any outfitting I can do to I've already got pretty decent power cell and distributor and things, so I mean there's very little else I can do power-wise, I think. So power plant's a C3, so I really need something like an A3 or a B3, but there's none available here, so I can't touch that. Sure, I can now afford much better weaponry. I'm just trying to see how that, or much better shielding. It's all heavy though. Not that much though, I suppose. But my jump range is going to drop dramatically if I do that. Seriously looking at that one. If I do that, my weight's going up again, but it's not changing much. You know what? Let's just make this thing hard. Right. Frame shift drive, kind of upgrade from where I am at the moment with the money I've got. So, I've got a C3 at the moment, so I need a B3 as a minimum. I can afford a B3, I can't get to an E3. But then I'm not really using the frame shift drive currently, so I'm not too worried. I've already upgraded my life support. Not too worried about that at the moment. Power distributor, I don't think I can go much further than where I am at the moment. Yeah, I've got an A3 power distributor, so that's fine. Sensors might be nice. 158k, what have I got on the current one's 10? Not really worried about that too much. Fuel tank, nothing really to do with that. I mean, it's alright, it is what it is. Shield cell bank. I've never actually used that. Shield generator. So shield generator, where's it listed here? Shield generator, so I've got an E3 at the moment. So I need to look for a D3, so shield generator. C2, which is no use. Shield generator D3. D3 from an E3. Draws a little bit more power. It's fine for the mass. It's lighter. It's lighter but doesn't do an awful lot more. So an A3, it's going to be expensive. So it's the same weight, it's higher integrity, higher rating by a long way. That's a cell bank. Be careful, don't buy the wrong thing. Shield generator B3. So I'm currently flying the one on the left there, an E3. It's heavy. It draws a lot more power. But it's much higher grade. Now, I'm starting to run out of power here. Did I just see a wee bug there a second ago? Yeah, I did. I wasn't updating the right hand column. See, that takes my jump range down. Draws a lot more power. I think it's going to take me over. So that's B3 down there. That's going to overpower my power bank. So the next question is, back to where I started, can I get a better than a C3 power bank? There's an A3, no, so I need to get a lot more money first before I can touch that. That's fine. So my shield generator's kinda sucky at the moment, but not really a major issue. I'm going to stop this video now and just start another one immediately. So I think this is going to be number 41 or 42, and I'm just going to jump straight to the next one.